for a second straight month. My colleague and India business correspondent Archana Shukla explains.
Food prices, especially that of vegetables, moderated last month after government's desperate efforts of subsidizing vegetables like onions and tomatoes and banning exports of staples like wheat and rice, and that helped the counter to come down in August. But rural inflation was still on the higher side as compared to urban. It's a continuing trend, also reflective from lower spending in rural markets. Now, the expectation is that by next month, fresh vegetable harvest will bring down prices. But overall outlook for food prices, which accounts for nearly half of the overall inflation basket, remains on edge. It depends largely on monsoons, which has been skewed and erratic in most agricultural regions, affecting pulses and cereal yields. Now, this coupled with rising oil prices could add to the worries of the government ahead of key state elections later this year and national polls in 2024. Fears of high inflation eating into discretionary spending is also making manufacturers a bit cautious ahead of the festive season in Asia's third largest economy. Remember, it's the second consecutive month when retail inflation is above the central bank's upper limit of 6%. And that's why most economists believe interest rates are likely to stay on the higher side for a longer period, and any hopes of a rate cut by the central bank could be delayed to next year.
Let's now get you news from the